Scotland, currently host to the UN climate talks, is exploring innovative ways to combat emissions. Scientists are working to use seaweed not only to help store carbon, but to power cars and make biodegradable packaging. Take a look at our next detailed report.
The oceans cover nearly 70% of the planet's area. Yet, they provide a meager proportion of food for the ever-growing population. With limited land resources, scientists across the world have come up with a unique idea. They are farming the ocean, and seaweed is the crop of their choice. Belonging to the algae family, seaweed is rich in nutrients. It is often found at the dinner table in the eastern part of the world. It is used in rolls, fried as a snack. Special soups are prepared from it. And now scientists in the UK are looking at seaweed to mitigate the impact of climate change. The clean, cold waters of Scotland's west coast are perfect for farming the green leaves, where Peter Elborn is growing it on ropes below the surface.
As seaweed grows, it's absorbing oceanic carbon. This year we would expect it to be a relatively modest scale we're at the moment, so perhaps around half a tonne of carbon dioxide equivalent that we're absorbing from the ocean.
Seaweeds absorb nearly 200 million tonnes of carbon dioxide each year, roughly the total amount of carbon emitted by New York State annually. The method is said to be more efficient than planting trees. The algae does not need fresh water and requires fewer resources. If that does not sell, it can grow by meters before the weekend is over.
Everything is there ready for these seaweeds to start growing really fast, centimetres a day.
Trees take space on land which can be used for farming or other purposes. Fishermen, like Elborn, say that in the sea there is no such competition. The seaweed here provides a habitat for fish and it cleans up the water. At the company Oceanium, scientists are looking at how to extract protein, fiber and minerals to make a compostable bioplastic for packaging. Here, it is believed seaweed could even replace oil as a source of building blocks for the chemical industry. Globally, 30 million tons of seaweed are cultivated, almost all in Asia. The market is growing by 8% a year. The industry is still in its infancy in Europe, and industry leaders believe that should change.
At the moment, seaweed cultivation sits at 30 million tonnes a year is produced. That's wet. And what Europe wants to do and other countries in Europe wants to do is double that by 2050. It's a new developing industry for us, and I think it's one that we have to be involved with.
The seaweed market is expected to see a boom in the next few years. Countries have started experimenting on their coasts. As the pressure to fight climate change continues to rise, seaweed can come as a much-needed saviour. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.